also very vulnerable.
Let's go fishing!
Go fishing! You think you can top your monster grouper?
I don't know, but you're gonna kill him today.
Will today be the day I spear my first fish? I finally got my first fish. I hopped in the water, and on my second dive down, I was able to spear this queen trigger. Hey, we're Sailing These Knots. I'm Carol.
I'm Bruce, and this is Ariga. Find us sailing, diving, fishing, and checking out new places. Thanks for watching. That's okay.
Not great.
Well, you gotta learn you gotta practice it eventually.
Yeah. We talk about a lot how it just feels shitty when you kill something and then you don't do a great job of belaying it, but
Yeah.
it is hard to perfect. I know, right?
Just got done working out. It's our last little workout before we go to the Floatchella, and we are going to raft up with a bunch of boats and enjoy the next couple days. But we're leaving this beautiful little anchorage, but that's okay because we're gonna be back because it's gonna turn nasty here soon. But we're going inside a lake, which is on the other side of this little island. Simo's freshening up.
Even shaving for this thing.
She's busting out her good razor to shave. We want to make good impressions and meet people that are also cruising. So, yeah, check it out, man. Simo's on Bommy alert.
Okay, we anchored at Shroud there. So far there's 4 other boats anchored here. We're about to dive on the anchor. There's a few more boats coming in, so I think we're in the right spot, right?
Whatever.
Yeah, we're definitely in a spot.
Nice.
Looks good, there's a tiny crab.
Cool. I go. I wanted to scare you.
I saw you.
Simo made these nice pina coladas. We don't have rum, so she made them with some vodka, and they are hitting hard right now. I'm about to go rip this dinghy right into the beach, maybe even ramp the island. I'm not too sure yet.
We're ready for Floatchella.
Cool. Yeah, some of our friends are already like wanting to float down this little river, so we're down. We're getting ready and we're gonna head out, do a little action. All right, I'll keep you posted. Everyone's rafting up. We decided not to because we're gonna head out tonight or this evening to try to make it to protection because the wind's gonna be honking and we want to get a good spot tonight. So, because we figure it's gonna be flooded with people tomorrow. There's gonna be probably boats upon boats trying to get in at the lowest high tide. So we're trying to avoid that. But it looks cool, it looks fun. I don't know. I don't want to raft up and then have to leave in a couple hours. Cool.
Cool.
Trying to follow the same track out of here. About to go through this little cut to get into Norman's Pond because of the bad weather. It's like probably 25 feet wide for us to get in, and then it's like 3 feet deep. So the tide's increasing, but we're gonna try and take the risk right now, even though we just came out of a low tide. So we got Simo on the bow, and she's gonna be spotting for us. So somebody went through there the other day. He said it was 3 feet at low tide, which is plenty for us then, because now we're about a foot over low tide. I'm gonna go hard left up here. I mean, sorry, hard right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that cat made it in. .2, 4.6, 3.6, 3. 2.8, 2.5. 2.6. 3.4. That looked shallow. That was very shallow looking. Now we're on the other side of it. So it was recorded at 2.6, and we have our transducer is about 1.5 underwater, so that puts us at like, what, 4? It was pretty dang close. It was 3. All right, let me radio back to our friends and let them know. Cool breeze, Ariga. Nice, now we have the current whipping behind us, so we're kind of motoring there. As you can see, our track is 2.6 right here. But now we've made it to the deep stuff. There's one more shallow spot, but I don't think it's as shallow as what we just went through. Wait, what's that? Oh, I didn't feel it. And that's the other thing, we didn't touch bottom. So we at least, I would say, had at least an inch underneath us, right? Cool breeze, Ariga. so calm in here. There's not even a daggone ripple in the water.
Alright, let's see how many boats are in here. 3. Oh wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boats in here.
Oh, wow. We're gonna try and go as far north as possible.
Bimo said we're gonna go to as far north as possible. There's a couple mooring balls, but who knows when those have been checked out. Maybe that's another boat. I really can't see that well, even with my glasses on. Really cool spot to be stuck. Yeah. We had been debating yesterday if we were gonna leave the Floatchella early because we didn't want it to get too full in here, but I'm glad that we waited since there's space. We made it in, we got to go to the Floatchella, so everything worked out. I mean, honestly, we just started drinking and we're like, we can't leave now, so it wasn't even that planned out, but we got lucky. I'm gonna hide behind the tallest hills, so I think we're gonna go over here. Tied off the anchor so that Bruce could back down on it. Good to go. See if it's set. When anchoring, we typically put out 50 feet and then back down on the anchor to make sure it's set. Bruce puts the boat in reverse, and as long as we don't drag, we know that we're good to put out more chain. Okay, we're good, it's set. So we're gonna put out more chain. We just tie it off so it doesn't stress the windlass. Okay. Our bridle, oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. Right, a little thing broke, so now we have to keep tension on it when it gets lowered so it doesn't come off. Okay, ready? This is our anchor bridle that I'm attaching to the anchor. It's especially important on a catamaran because it keeps us from sailing on the anchor by having even tension on both sides of the boat rather than just on the port side where the anchor is. It also keeps stress off the windlass. Good to go.
Oh, cool. We're in Norman's Pond. Sweet. So we've got like 175 feet of chain dropped out that way, which the wind is going to slowly shift from the south, and then it's going to be cranking. The hardest it's going to be is over this hill. And then what we're going to do is, once it starts to change, we're just going to turn the boat around and re-drop our anchor pretty much right where we are, so we can gain an extra 200 feet closer to the shore, because that's what's going to stop all this wind and what's going to keep us sane. Very shortly we're going to roll up our bimini and drop our jib, which is our front sail. We'll drop that because we don't want to lose that or have to try to repair anything. And then anything loose like our bean bags and all that comes inside, because that's the way to do it. We learned after a very naughty experience that that's what you have to do if you want to protect the things you like. But at least, worst case scenario, we're surrounded by sand all 360, so God forbid anything happened, we can do rescue ops later. Just, it's like shallow sand all the way up till the bank. So, you know, and we got 3 anchors too, which is nice.
We were one of the first boats in Norman's Pond that morning. Because we have such a shallow draft, we were able to get in before high tide. Most of our friends were in monohulls and had to wait a bit longer for the tide to rise so that they could get in. We're out here. We out here. We're helping people get in. We're really just kind of observing, but everyone's made it in their monohulls, so.
You come again, Gary?
Shut up, Gary. So now we're just waiting for our buddy Cool Breeze. Here he is, Cool Breeze himself. I told him to aim for the grass.
Yeah, aim for the grass for sure.
There was a pretty narrow margin for error, especially for people with boats with deeper drafts than ours. So a few of us were out there in our dinghies with radios, trying to help guide through the deepest part of the entrance.
All right, Cool Breeze, make that hard right now. You want to leave that buoy on your board.
Coming in hot.
Sure.
I think he needs to go more left. He's okay.
You just gotta make sure it's like a little good spot. Nice! Now you just gotta go straight! We just got done spearing. Just made it home. We got a crab and a triggerfish. Sumo's cooking it up. There's the crabby guy.
I have to go in, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know.
Online it said to put it in face. Man, this is bigger than I thought.
The thing can't fit.
Oh,
You could break his arm off and put it in. You have to.
I also should put more water in. I don't know if I can break it off. Alright, watching me try to break up this crab in boiling water is also painful for me to watch. Don't worry, Bruce will come to the rescue soon. Boiling water everywhere. But one of the many nice things about being in the Bahamas is that we were able to stock up on yummy seafood by spearfishing just right outside the pond before we would be stuck on the boat for the bad weather.
Oh, he's already done. All that meat.
Perfect.
Well, steamed crab is just the same.
Yeah, should I put the lid on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice. So we're gonna have fresh crab. We might eat that tomorrow because we gotta eat some lamb that's gonna go bad. But we just did a whole 360 in this pond, and we got quite a few friends in here, and you're kind of like, uh-oh, we might run into some trouble here, but you never know. At least the good part is we have friends here, and an anchor alarm on.
We're ready, Barbie.
Okay, follow these knots. Those knots. Follow these knots. Figure it out, everybody.
Thank you.